Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and leave your comments. Y'all got my lucky red shirt on today, so maybe something good will happen today. We'll just have to wait and see. Y'all, we know Nancy Pelosi and Steven Mnuchin said that they would be in Washington all weekend working on the stimulus package. They said weekend. A weekend is normally Saturday and Sunday, but today is a holiday. So, is it really 2 or 3 days for the weekend? Will we know something today? Will they come up with a decision? Will they come up with a package? Who knows? Do they even know? Y'all, yesterday, Larry Kudlow said when he was asked, did he think stimulus talks is dead? He said, no, I do not at all. And when we reach a deal with the House and Nancy Pelosi, the Senate will pass it. He said it just like that. The Senate will pass it. He was sure of that. So that is a little good news. Y'all, with all the talk coming out of Washington right now, with all the different senators giving their little 2 cents, don't pay them no attention. They know nothing about what's going on behind closed doors with Larry Kudlow, Steve Mnuchin, Nancy Pelosi, and Donald Trump on the phone, because we know Nancy Pelosi and Donald Trump will not be in the same room together. Right now, Larry Kudlow, Steve Mnuchin, Nancy Pelosi, and Donald Trump, they're the only ones we need to be listening to. I told y'all yesterday, but I'm gonna go over this real quick again. It's about 20 senators in Washington blowing out a lot of hot air. They do not want a stimulus at all. Don't listen to these people. 60 votes is all we need. Out of 53 Republicans and 47 Democrats. Out of the 53 Republicans, about 20 do not want a stimulus package at all. We do know 10 to 12 has already said yes to a stimulus package. These are big hitters when it comes to Republican senators, Lindsey Graham's and the such. We got 23 Republican maybes. We only need 1 to 3 yeses to get this passed. Okay, when I say Larry Kudlow, Steve Mnuchin, President Trump, Nancy Pelosi are the only ones we need to be listening to, somebody commented yesterday, Mooch McConnell, we need to be listening to him. He's got a lot to say. No, he don't. He gave up the fight. He said anything President Trump goes with, he will follow suit. He will go with it. He's given up the fight. Have you noticed you don't hear from him right now? He's not fighting for this. He's out of the fight by his own choice. Okay, y'all, I know I bash Crazy Nancy a lot, but if I didn't think she deserved it, I wouldn't do it. I also bashed President Trump. Y'all, I have to tell you the truth, because you probably know anyway. I did vote for President Trump last time, but this time I'm not so sure. He's made a lot of bad mistakes as president. But on the other hand, I can't remember a president in history that was perfect all the time. Y'all, if you remember, a lot of people, when Ronald Reagan was in office, bashed him like crazy. A lot of people hated Ronald Reagan. But have you noticed since he's not in office, He has gone down in history as one of our best presidents ever, and most all presidents do. They get bashed a lot from everyone because they're the figurehead. They're the ones that we have to bash. So that comes with their job. I bash on the Mooch Man, and yes, he well deserves every bit of it also. Y'all, the way I see it, they have all done us bad. And I do think they all need to go. But I also think we need to temper our decisions to vote them all out with some deep thinking and some deep soul searching. You may ask now, is Walter changing his mind about voting them all out of office? No, not at all. I just think we need to give the outcome of our vote a lot of thought before we cast that vote. Once you cast that vote, you can't take it back. This is very important. And y'all, there's a lot of people that's saying that they're not going to vote at all this time. But yet they complain about how things are going. Y'all, this vote is the most important vote of our life. Not voting is not going to hurt them. That's just one less person voting. It's not going to hurt them a bit. If you want your way, you have to vote. Because, say for instance, you want Joe Biden, and I want Trump. I'm not saying that that's the case. But if I want Trump and you want Joe Biden, I vote for Trump, but you don't vote for Joe Biden. You don't vote at all. You just gave Donald Trump a vote. So therefore, your vote is very important this time. Do not sit this out. Go vote. It's your right as an American. It's your duty as an American. If you don't vote, just bend over and take what they're giving you and keep your mouth shut. Don't complain if you don't vote. Because your vote is the only way you can do something about it. Y'all, if you've ever noticed, when a YouTuber starts getting a little more successful, they get a lot of hate. It's the same with our government officials. They're in the high office, so they get a lot of hate. It comes with the territory. Just like on YouTube, it comes with the territory. Same with the government. It comes with the job. Y'all, please don't understand me in what I'm saying here. But if we don't weigh the outcome of our vote, yeah, we could be better off if we get them all out of office and get all new blood in. But we could also be shooting ourselves in the foot. So the bottom line is, this is what I mean. Try to calm down and give yourself time to think about it before you cast that vote. Like I said a while ago, once you cast that vote, it's done. You can't take it back. So please think about it before you cast that vote, and don't sit this vote out. This vote, November the 3rd, is the most important vote we've ever had as an American of all times. The country is in real bad shape. Our government is kicking us every which way to Sunday. And it don't seem like no one's doing anything about it. It's up to us to do something about it. It's up to us to vote the ones out of office that needs to be voted out. And it's up to us to set term limits for these people, because the government is never going to set term limits. That's shooting themselves in the foot if they do that, because we'll get rid of the lifelong politicians. So we have to set term limits ourselves. Like a president, let him serve 2 terms, because 1 term is really not enough time to do anything. Let that president serve 2 terms, then vote him out. Get new blood in. I'm not saying let President Trump serve 2 terms. That's up to you and your conscience. But in any office, I just use president as an example. Y'all, please go vote. It's so important this time. Do not set it out. And if you do set it out, put a zipper on your mouth. Y'all, check out the links below. My course is doing phenomenally well. And I've got some good news. I'm just going to hint to you about it. I'm not going to tell you everything about it. Something good is happening with my music. If y'all hadn't checked out my music YouTube channel, it's in the links below. Go check it out. And even though I can't sing anymore because of the stage 4 throat cancer that I had, something good is happening with my music. And I will let y'all know in due time. But I just want to give that little hint to you so you can be wondering what it is. Y'all, I do love you all, and I will see y'all again at 12 noon today. And y'all, just say a prayer to Jesus Christ that he will lay his healing hand on America and our leaders and everyone that's suffering right now. We will get through this with the help of Jesus Christ. He knows the outcome. He's already got it all laid out. He's just going to reveal it at his own time. Y'all, I love you all. Until later. Please watch the video that's popping up here now and subscribe to my channel. Leave your thumbs up and leave your comments. And just know, I love you all. Ciao.